I'm Nicea DeGering, and I am one of the hosts of Good Things Utah, and I also host a show called Midday that's on after Good Things Utah on ABC4, and news is also a part of that show. I met Dr. Thompson. He'd been on Good Things Utah, but also my new co-host, Troy Thompson, has a show called The Younger You, and he said, "You've got to meet this doctor," and he's Australian, so that's my accent. "You've got to meet this doctor." And we've had doctors on the show before, and all of them very nice, but there's something about Dr. Thompson and his work that is different. And so we immediately connected. I went in and we were talking about Botox and fillers and just a little something and what do I need. And I don't know if it's a comfy conversation to examine yourself like that, to say, here's a mirror, what do you not like, and what do you think we need to do? And he made it comfortable. He wasn't like, well, actually there, and there. I said, this is what's hard for me. This is what I see when I look in the mirror. And he said, okay, tell me about it. What bothers you about it? What would you like fixed? How do you see yourself? And I liked that. I didn't feel pushed into, here's what I think you should do so I can rack it up. I felt like he said, I want you to be happy with you in the mirror. Tell me what you want to do, and then I will tell you how we can do it. If you're on the fence thinking about, do I need something like this? I would say Dr. Thompson is a great person to start that conversation with. It doesn't mean you're doing something when you go in. It doesn't mean you're doing a lot of somethings. It means you're going to say, here's what I'm seeing. What do you think? I've in fact said to him, what about this? And he said, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, well, it's not. Sometimes you need that other opinion that says, no, I think that you look amazing. Here's if there is something you could do, this or that. And that's what I loved about him. I didn't feel pressured. I didn't feel like I had to do this or he'd be upset or it's what he thought I should do. It was what I thought was important and what I wanted to just tweak a little bit. So I would say if that makes you nervous, throw that out because he will put you at ease immediately. And my first time, I remember I get sweaty. If I get nervous, I'm like, oh, I'm sweaty. The sweat was gone in minutes because it was so comfortable. It's not one of those things where I look in the mirror and go, you look completely different and I'm thrilled. No, I look like me, just softer. A great 41, not a 41 where I say, ooh, what's this, what's that? And confidence. After I left his office, I told him I kind of had a, woo, I'm gonna get to my car now. I mean, you do it. There's a little confidence that comes with looking in the mirror, a lot of confidence that comes with looking in the mirror and going, that's me, that's more me. And that's how I felt.